ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו. There is no doubt that what you have to do on Yom Kippur is beat your breast and say, God forgive me, I've made mistakes. Because the person that doesn't recognize a mistake cannot develop. And everyone makes mistakes. Our tradition says, Ki Adam ein tzadik ba'aretz asher yaseh tov velo yecheta. Look, man, there is no just man who does good, but at the same time doesn't make mistakes. He who thinks he never made a mistake, by saying that, is making the first mistake already. We all commit errors. So Yom Kippur is a day when we have to bare our chests. We have to come before God clean and tell Him really what we have done wrong. Not only do we come before God, we come before ourselves. You know, because we have mechanisms that try to hide our weaknesses. But you have to confront them. If you want to become better, you must recognize what you have done that is wrong. So in our prayers we will say, Uvechen tem pachdecha. Please God, instill some fear in me so I shouldn't do the wrong thing. Chatanu lefanecha. We missed our goal in life. We didn't do the right thing. Al chet shechatanu. We beat our breast with all sorts of errors that we committed and possibly may have committed. So you must bear in mind that you have to come clean before God on Yom Kippur. But I don't think that is enough. You have to do something else also. Because we not only ask for forgiveness, Yom Kippur is also a Yom Tov. It is a day of rejoicing as well. It is rejoicing because not only do I recognize where I failed, I also make a promise. What I'm going to do in the future. It is not enough to cease doing the wrong things. You must do good things in this world. You ask God, Zochrenu lechayim, remember us for life, Kotvenu b'sefer hachayim, write us in our name in the book of life. What are you going to do with your life? You're just going to stop doing the wrong things? Is that enough? Or must you do something positive? Rabbi Akiva said, what is the most important principle in the Torah? It says, Ve'ahavta l'reacha kamocha. You have to do something. The world must be a better place after you leave it. You have to contribute something. You have to leave an imprint with what you did. Maybe through study. Maybe by teaching others. Maybe by leading a very impeccable life so that others will take an example from you, will look at you and see it is possible to do it. What do you do in your home? Are you always preaching, or are you also leading the kind of life that your children realize how one should live one's life? So Yom Kippur is not only about the bad things that I did. It's not enough to recognize what I did wrong. It is also a day we have to make a promise for the future. You know, on Yom Kippur, we put on a white tunic to remind us, a kittel it's called in Yiddish, to remind us of the day of death. We have to be conscious that we are mortal, that we are sinners. But at the same time, it is also a day of Yom Tov. Our rabbis say, Yom Kippurim means really, it is a day, Kippurim, like Purim, which is a very joyous holiday. How will it become a joyous holiday? Not only by recognizing my errors, but by making a promise to the future, by becoming positively a better human being, a better Jew, a better father, a better husband, a better son. That is the main purpose of Yom Kippur. So I wish you a good Yom Tov. Not only should you be clean of sin, but you should also embark upon a life that is more productive than it was the year that just concluded.